again with another session of Vampyr. If you hear anything like rattling, that's my dryer going off. So, we're going to continue our quest to help everyone, because we don't want everything falling apart into complete disarray. I don't want to sleep right now and spend XP because it's going to advance time, and I don't really want that right now. Let's see. Can't make any more, I don't think. Yeah, I'll make one more of these. More cold. So we're going to continue going around and curing everyone and hopefully finding some quests. Let's see. Ooh, I don't know who you are. Fortunately, she didn't see me drop from that height.
Good evening, miss. I am Dr. Reed. May I ask you a few questions?
Who are you? What do you want?
I just said.
Told you, I'm a doctor.
Oh, thank you, Jonathan.
From Pembroke Hospital, actually.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I don't have any money for you leeches.
I'm not here.
Well, that's not very nice.
Miss Edwina Cox. So what do you want then?
I have a feeling that's his
Fancy buying
wife.
something from me, maybe.
Personal questions. I would assume she was married to Clay Cox. Ah, there you go.
You still use your husband's name, Edwina. Why is that?
Why shouldn't I? Maybe a bloody bastard, but I'm still his wife, and his name means something.
I have some bad
Are
news
you
about you
aware
being his
of
wife.
what happened to him?
Yes. I'm sure he fought till the end and looked death in the eyes. The boys will mourn him. Except one of them, maybe.
What can you tell me about your work?
Maybe
I'm a
she's some quest.
businesswoman. I buy and sell things, and I send my wet boot boys after anyone who don't play nice with me.
Gang member and shopkeeper. Can't be easy running double shifts.
If you're interested, I may find use of a doctor who can freely walk across the city, you know.
You're quite blunt, aren't you?
I like people who know what they want and say what they think.
I have a feeling this is a
This
quest
is a
line.
time of great opportunity for those ready to embrace their destiny.
I suspect I'm not able to actually
What can
agree.
you tell me about this part of town?
You can't trust anyone around here. As soon as you lower your guard, you can be sure some arsehole will take advantage of you.
You sound like you're thinking of somebody in particular.
Take the gravediggers of Southwark. They must pay me every week, but it looks like they forgot who gave them permission to steal from the dead.
Looting corpses in a mass grave. That is a new low.
Whatever. Hey, since you're a doctor and all, maybe you can access that forbidden area and remind those bastards what they owe.
It's a quest. What do you have?
Can I see what you have to sell?
As long as you have money, I'll show you all I have.
Let's see, probably nothing useful. I want a good handle part. Don't think it's going to be sold for a little while. How many of these do I have? 5 of each. Grease. It's just weapon stuff. Alright, not worried about it.
The sewer dog's fault, they say. Then the gangs, the epidemics, everyone's throwing the blame.
Ooh, another person. You appear to be drinking. Let's go bother him too.
Who the fuck are you? Don't you see I'm busy here?
No, you're
Dr.
not.
Jonathan Reed, that's who I am. Who are you?
Ah, some fancy gentleman we've got here. Clear off. We don't want strangers on our streets.
So you won't tell me your name?
The name is Booth Digby. Maybe I'll ask my boys to break one or two of your bones, just so you remember him.
Considering how much taller Jonathan is than this guy, he's rather brazen.
Are you some kind of vigilante patrolling these streets at night?
Something like that, but the police aren't in charge here. We are, see?
Until I decide to,
So,
break your
tell me about
kneecaps.
your gang, then.
What? Have you got a death wish? You really want me to answer that?
Well, yes. You seem so proud of your status. Why not tell me who you're working for?
Oi! I'm the boss, all right? The wet boot boys work for me. All of them. Situation round here is better than other districts because of us. Because of me.
So you're a concerned criminal, is that it?
Using funny jokes about me and my boys, are you? Fuck. You must have some balls.
I saw many men like you during the war, Mr. Digby. Greedy little cockroaches who feed on despair.
I could kill you for saying that. But, nah. You've been a soldier. I can respect that.
Yeah, backs off immediately.
What can you tell me
Coward,
about this
coward.
Things ain't that bad, thanks to us. give people what they need, and we control this borough.
Well, you're not doing a very good job. People are still dying here like everywhere else.
Yeah, well, we can't be everywhere all the time. And if Weena says if we can find more guns, we could be more efficient.
More efficient? Really? You should probably tell Edwina that guns are useless against diseases and infections.
Incredible. You know what? You're lucky she can't hear you right now. She's more smart than patient. My sweet queen of the docks.
Hint. Personal questions, and nothing so far.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
So those two are together. Let's see, do we have any hints for them? This is the docks. There we are. Back. It's a hint for both of them. Okay. Both of them are terrible people, but oh well. We'll deal with them later. Okay, that probably goes to a combat zone. Anywhere else I can annoy? Doesn't look like it. I wish the range on the site was a little bit longer. I wish I had a mini-map. Anybody? There's no one in there, I don't think. I don't think anyone's in here. Ooh, shiny thing. Loot. Odd they didn't lock the door. Ink pen. Cover letter. Ooh. That sounds like a quest starter item. Let's see. Items. Cover letter. Hello, Frank. How are you, my old friend? It was good to see you last week. Next time, let me get the rounds in. Hope everyone's okay with your side of town. Here in Old Neighborhood, the situation's getting worse. Clay is getting more violent every day. Not anymore. And I was only thinking about expansion, even though it seems there are some new players around, trying to dispute our territory. The Wet Boot Boys are in a bad spot, I'm afraid, so I thought about what you said last time we met, that you never regretted leaving the gang. That the only thing you regret is never being able to put a foot in East End again to avoid a good beating or worse. Well, rest assured that you have my protection if you decide to pass by, and maybe we could talk again about new opportunities and job offer. You know I have always been good with numbers, so maybe if you need an account in your company, let's talk about this, shall we? Say hello to your wife for me. WBB for life. Oh, Wet Boot Boys. Old life chap. Booth Digby. They're having a bad time and need someone to run the numbers. Get across there. Goes to the North Docks. Very lucky no one's around here. I didn't even see you. Goodbye. That's gonna kill him. I was gonna eat him, but oh well. Stable. Up on him, I don't think so. Might be able to get him. Problem with my bonking stick is a lot of damage. It might kill them before. Might kill him before I can stun him. Okay, so what is he's facing? He's facing that way. Technically, they should be able to see me, but that's not something these games really represent terribly well. Okay, I didn't kill him. He's just mostly dead. Why are you targeting that one? I have no idea what this thing targets at times. Okay, anyone else over there? Hoping I can sneak up on this one. That alerted him. That was actually a decent stealth mechanic, I will admit. just noticed that there's a lot of stuff on the ground. Okay. There's one over there that I'm higher level than. It feels nice being higher level than things. I can kill them really quickly. Okay, they're inside. Don't know if it's worth it killing these guys, but they might drop loot. It is worth it getting a third shot just to hit them a little bit more. Okay, you can't parry that, maybe. Okay, now, despite my mouse pointing at that one, it decided not to. Oh, I can actually parry. You just have to hit it much earlier than you're thinking. Bonk. 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 If you delay the last strike, it'll catch them when they dodge. Okay. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with those samples. This is where I dealt with the William brothers when I was saving Sean, the Irish priest. Not priest, but... Okay, lead rods. I've got tons of lead rods, like, whenever I can upgrade my bonking stick, I'll be able to. Bonk! Is that a weapon? Used scythe. That's worth going over in the future.
I cannot enter.
It appears all the bodies have been removed from here, so positive choice. Okay. Lock it from that side just in case I need to go back here in the future. Okay, start moving at a rapid pace. That's just the way I came, so we're going to go this way. When we're around here, this is also where the start of the game was, so we might be able to pick up that quest for Edwina. Lead stick, lead plate. Okay, I can sort of upgrade my hacksaw, but I don't really want to at this point. It's not proving to be that terribly good a weapon. Okay, this is probably a non-combat zone.
It's locked.
But I can't get through there. You know, as strong as he's shown as being, he should be able to kick that door down fairly easy, but he doesn't want to. Sugar part. Something glistened here. It might have been just water. Let's see. Down and through the bridge, I think. I'm not allowed up there. Insurmountable chest high wall. Can't jump it, can't walk over it. Not allowed to teleport over it. This way should be across. Okay. Here's my ultimate. Bonk, bonk. There we go. He's dead. Does he have any friends around? Rookie that did not notice him. Bloodstain. Okay, is he looking this way? Not really. Be careful not to step on things as I'm walking my way to him.
Did you hear me? He's mine!
Oh,
There's one of them vermin!
there's one behind me. That's not fair. What is it? I have no idea why I decided to target him. The targeting system is just so bizarre. Why are you facing around? I think I killed him. It did. Okay. Shillings. Last file. Yeah, this is where I was at the beginning of the game. Now I just need to... Can Get around there. Hi. You shot a wall. That did 400 damage. Yeah, if you're above their level, it does tons of damage. Walk over here and loot the body over there. I don't think we're going to get a whole lot done this session, but... Well, he didn't have anything. That's not fair. Okay. So go across. I have a feeling I'm not allowed through there. I am not. Where did I cut? I'm going to trigger him in a minute. Missed. Bonk, bonk. That is a problem with my bonking stick. I can't actually stun them in time to eat them. Okay. Am I allowed up here? Thank you.
I cannot enter.
Okay, that's the bridge I think I was at initially.
It's locked.
Okay, so I'm not quite back where I was at the mass graves, but I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to come through here, maybe. It was like around here, we kind of ran that way. This way? Maybe I can teleport across. I can. Okay, that's how I would go there, so... Well, we explored the docks. We've gotten a few more people triggered here. Don't know who these people are. Covering... Rufus anemia... Cold... I might have one for him. Unfortunately, I can't really play with a map much. Yeah, I think these are just where I was sticking things down. Dialogue available. Yeah, I wish that could actually, like, scroll the map. I might have enough hints to advance, get some quests from these guys, maybe?
Good evening, Tom.
Good evening, sir.
Oh,
How are
excuse
you
me.
tonight? Back to the docks, are we?
You remember me then?
Of course I do. You're that man who seemed so lost when he entered my bar a few nights ago.
Thank you for your hospitality. I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way.
Noticing he
I'm still
doesn't
John Woods.
introduce himself as
Welcome
Doctor.
back, Doctor.
I don't think I introduced myself as Doctor to him.
Sabrina seems very fond of you, Tom.
I like her too. I really do. I know I'm her boss, and I'm much older and all. But I like her, for sure.
What is bothering you then?
Sabrina is an angry one. She wears it like a coat. I'm not sure I can make her shed that anger. It hurts to see her like that.
Okay, nothing more here.
How is it you can keep this place open? This part of town doesn't seem particularly safe.
Well, since everybody needs a drink, my pub is considered neutral ground by most groups.
You're something of a figurehead around here.
I'm only pouring alcohol for everyone to forget their troubles. Sean Hampton is the one giving them long-term hope.
Since I'm here, is there anything I can do?
Perhaps, Doctor. Peace partly depends on my stock of gin. With the epidemic, my supplies are running low.
How could a physician help you in this matter?
I have a small warehouse just past the quarantine line. Perhaps, with you being a doctor, you could go there and come back?
Doctors aren't immune to disease, you know.
You are, Jonathan.
Very well. Show me where it is.
It's a
See
fetch
what I can
quest.
Oh, thank you, sir. Here's the key to get in. You're about to save many dry throats.
I see. So you get pressure from all sides about how this place should be run, do you?
Or something like that. Nothing that a few wise words and a bottle of gin can't solve.
So I think I've exhausted
What can you
this
tell
town.
me about this part of town?
It's not that bad. Thanks to people like the sad saint of the East End.
Who?
Sean Hampton, our own
You already know
private
that,
holy
Jonathan.
figure.
Few are foolish enough to make peace with the gangs. Sean is one of them.
Okay, don't think we have any more hands. No.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Well, we have a quest that'll be sufficient to finish this off with. Now I just need to bring it up because it doesn't like this. Where is Sean? No, Sean. Oh, dear. Friends, social circle. Where's the investigations? Oh, I found it once. No. Oh, there are. Okay, yes, I would like to. Okay, fine. I'll do it your way. Okay, I'm gonna do one at a time. Now, where is it? That's the main one. Alright. Okay, it's across the other side. Alright. This will be terrible. It's that there. Can I just jump across and be done with it? That looks like it's short enough. It is. Thank you. Okay, down. This might be his booze, but you never know. I think I just cleared this place out. Okay, should be out here. Somewhere around here, maybe? It's as close as zoomed as get in. So here? Someplace, maybe? Is it in there?
It's locked, all right.
Kick it. Oh, is that it? No, that's not it. That would be simple.
It's locked.
It's showing there, which is more or less that. Nothing there. I'm not allowed to teleport to any place up there. Can I go around, perhaps? Oh.
Tom has so much alcohol, he could keep this district afloat for quite some time.
He's a barman. Of course you'd expect him tons of alcohol. And we got a bunch of other things as well. I don't want to keep the gin bottles. I can't drink them. I'm informed gin doesn't taste all that good anyway, but I don't drink alcohol, so yeah. Can't teleport through bars for reasons. Okay, now let's back. Wrong way. Oop, I saw money. Aluminum powder. There we are. Here are your bottles of gin. Don't ask questions how I got it or where it was at. I wonder how much XP this will get me. I'm at 1400 right now. I'll end the set with this. I haven't done much, but there's going to be like a set or two of me just running
Welcome
around
back,
helping
Doctor.
people.
What can I do for you?
You lied to me, Tom. Your warehouse wasn't empty. It was inhabited with armed vigilantes.
I'm sorry, Dr. Reed, but I thought those Prewin guards would be willing to let someone like you pass without trouble.
That was devious of you, Tom. Next time you can bloody well go yourself.
I apologize, Doctor, but it's just that I prefer to avoid the law, its enforcers, and all manner of thugs in uniform.
It's not like
Here
he
is your
knew. It's
booze.
like, I feel that's a
Hope it
bit
will appease your
harsh.
customers. Just try not to kill anyone with this poison of yours.
Believe me, Doctor, most of my customers are less agreeable when sober.
Anything else? No. I think we're done
Goodbye,
with him.
Mr. Watts.
I feel that's a bit unkind of him. It's not like he knew that, you know, the Pyramid would attack him on the spot.
Good evening, Mr. Delaney.
What? Oh, you're that doctor.
Maybe I can get a hint off of him now.
Surely you must have had dreams and expectations when you were young, like everybody else.
Sure. I wanted things to change. To really change. And to change for good. The bigger the dream, the harder the fall.
He appears to have had a bad time.
Sounds like you were an idealist, which is honorable.
No, sir. I was an anarchist and I believe that exclusive property is a robbery in nature. I wanted a new world to rise from the ashes, Dr. Reed.
Do you
Hey, a
really think
hint.
the world is that bad?
No, I believe we all can choose to make it better. But most of us are too weak, too corrupt and too guilty. I failed for sure, but others will come.
Back.
I want to know more about your past as an anarchist, Dyson.
I'm still an anarchist, Doctor, make no mistake. I just reject violence as a tool to change the world, unlike my comrades.
Do you believe in a bloodless revolution, then?
I do not believe in much anymore, Doctor. But I'll admit I like your idea of peaceful change. I like it a lot.
I have a feeling he
Do
killed
you still
somebody.
see your comrades, then? Even if you don't agree with their methods anymore, I mean.
No. I hope they'll come to share my point of view one day. I'll raise my glass to that splendid idea.
Cool. More hints. Yeah, I think we're done for now.
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
10 XP. I think we'll have just enough time to bother Sabrina. It is Sabrina, right?
Well, I never. That's a first. Customers who make that much mess rarely come back. Never mind in fancy togs.
I'm much more myself than when we first met. By the way, I'm Jonathan, Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome back to the Turquoise Turtle then, Doctor. I'm Sabrina Cavendish. How can I help you?
Personal questions. Boss.
Sabrina, tell me about your true feelings for your boss.
I love Tom. Not ashamed of it. Don't care if the customers joke about it neither.
Uh-oh, we may have to break their fingers.
We're always together. People will talk, won't they?
Does Tom love you?
Yeah, but he's always reluctant to take it further. It's not because I'm younger, or because of the colour of my skin. He hates jokes about us.
Quite what he said.
Excuse my curiosity, but where exactly are you from, Miss Cavendish?
Something bothering you? What, my name? Or my complexion?
I'm sorry if I worried you. I was just curious to find out if you know this part of town well.
Nosy. My dad was a sailor from Bombay, and my mum was a maid born up in Glasgow. They got married in London. And here I am.
Let's see if he shows any
Believe
of
me,
that.
I never judge someone on their place of birth or the color of their skin.
If that's true, you'd be one of the few not to make fun of me. Just you, Tom, Dyson, Miss Fishburne, and of course Mr. Hampton.
There we go. I don't think we're going to get any farther with her right now. Yeah, we've exhausted our dialogue with her. No more XP out of her, unfortunately. Well, that's a good place to end this set. We've not done a whole lot, but gotten a few more. Got a quest done. I gotta get the toggle the other one on. Unless I can do it really quickly, but that's probably ain't gonna happen. How do I get? There we are. Go. Is that even close? Not really. It's where? No. I can't even find it. It does not like me attempting to scroll. Switch map. No. This is as far as it goes. I was sort of scroll. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's showing at all, so I have no idea. Is that it? Maybe? Oh well. Going to go up here. Go up there, thank you. I'm glad they didn't see that. With Edwin, okay. They probably won't react to it because they're not designed to do so. I don't need any of this now. Go away. Oh, that's right. I got a scythe. 99 damage. 1. Take a look at it. 6, 4. 154. 60. So that would do less damage. Damage. Oh, blood absorption. Oh, that actually wouldn't be terrible. But I don't think I'm going to use that right now. Clay's hatchet 72. This might be better to upgrade. Just in case I wanted like a faster weapon. Blood absorption, stun. It's a single-handed weapon. Could use that with I could use this with a stake and it would actually be not too bad. 10 damage. Doesn't look like that's terrible, but I wouldn't. I need an upgrade for that. Truncheon. Yeah, we've gotten some things done. Okay, I haven't noticed that effect with his eyes before. That must be because of Eden Cox, but it's strange no one's mentioned that. It's a little absurd to have that kind of change over one person, but I'll ignore it for the sake of this game. So, hope everyone's enjoyed this particular set. So, until next time, bye. Bye.